How long have you been in Vietnam?
2 days now, I think. 2
Yeah,
days.
since Friday.
Yeah.
What is your experience in Vietnam? What do you think about our country?
I think you are all very friendly, and I really like the architecture and the city life. Yeah, it's really
Especially
vibrant.
like the nightlife and stuff. It's always stores are always open, and you can always come here and enjoy.
How do you think about the women, the girls in Vietnam?
We haven't spoken to many here because we're just come here, but no. So the family is very nice. The girls in the family, so
and very friendly also. Everybody is really nice. So
So what do you think about having Vietnamese girlfriend?
I don't know. It's hard because we live very far away, but if she lived in Belgium, where we come from, then it's fine, I guess.
What about you?
I already have a girlfriend. So
You already have your girlfriends? Yeah.
oh, so you mean how to pick up a Vietnamese girl?
Yes. Yes. Basically, yes.
Well, I think if you just be yourself and keep the conversation going, and you can take her out to a nice place, I think you will do fine.
Oh, okay. I think that is really good. What about you?
Yeah, I think the same thing. You just need to meet someone, you need to talk to her, and then it's all fine.
What do you think about the girl in Vietnam?
Yeah, they look nice.
If you have a chance that have a relationship with the girl in Vietnam, what do you think about that? Do you have a girlfriend?
I do.
Oh, you do have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So do you imagine that if you have a Vietnamese girlfriend, what do you think about that?
And there's like a really different culture out here, so yeah, that's why. Yeah, I have it's a really different culture, I think. So like the girls are different as well. But I think they're kind of cute, nice, so I don't know. I can imagine I have a girlfriend from Vietnam, for example.
So what about you? When if you have a girlfriend in Vietnam, what do you think about that?
I don't know. It would be probably hard to resolve all the cultural differences. You know, the language barrier is also a different thing. So I don't know. I don't really think about it.
No, okay. So thank you very much for taking the time. What do you think about the Vietnamese men?
Yeah, I think they're nice. I have some good Vietnamese friends that are guys. I haven't really dated since I've been here, but I would, I'm open to dating anyone. I would date a Vietnamese guy.
So what about you?
I haven't been that long here, so it could be really biased what I'm gonna say, but I think it's a really open-minded culture, so, well, I think it would be fine and it would be nice to hanging out with Vietnamese people. I don't think it's gonna be, like, weird or, yes, I think it's almost the same as in the Western world.
What do you think about having Vietnamese boyfriend?
Yeah, I think I'd be open to it as long as the guy is nice. Yeah.
What do you expect him to be?
Well, I think I'm more attracted to people's personality. So if they're nice and have a good sense of humor, like make me laugh. But it doesn't matter to me what they do as a profession as long as they're happy and a nice guy. I think in the Western world, like sometimes girls pay for their own food on dates, or like if a guy pays for your dates, then maybe for food and everything, maybe one time a girl will pay for the guy's stuff, which I think is maybe a little culturally different than in Vietnam. So I don't know.
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I think relationships are really complex, and you are always looking for someone that really be what they really want to be, not what it's supposed to be, that idea of to be successful is really biased. So I think nowadays we tend to think more to be in love with someone that do and be what they wanted to be.
About the Vietnamese guy is like, I would prefer somebody who like to drive their motorbike because I don't like to drive motorbikes. So if I can ride on the back of a motorbike, I'm happy.
Oh, I know that feeling. Thank you so much. What would you think about Vietnam compared to the Thailand or the other country in Asia?
It's quite early for me to say absolutely anything to be certain, but I think people are different here. Absolutely. They're very different here. I don't know exactly how do I put it, but yeah, they're different here.
What do you think about the girl and the woman in Vietnam?
So I've not been here for long. I will not be able to say anything, I'm sure. But they're very pretty, they're nice, and they're sweet, and they're, outgoing. They say hi when we meet them on the street, and everything's good.
I have a friend. He's Italian. He came to Vietnam for about 3 years. He tell me that he stay here and working here. He tell me that he want to have a girlfriend, Vietnamese girlfriend. What do you say to him to recommend him? What should he do to get a Vietnamese girlfriend as a foreigner?
Oh wow, that's tough. I understand the question in its entirety. I know what you're talking about. See, a lot of people come here. I've read this a lot of times that they come here seeking a Southeast Asian wife. They come here for that, and I totally understand why. Because here, from India, Indonesia, we have a very different culture. We have a very different idea of a family. In US, in Western countries, it's a very different thing. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but it is something different. If somebody likes something different, and then they will absolutely go for it. I would say go for it.
You like it, just go for it. Yeah, thank you very much for answering the question. Questions is how long have you been to Vietnam?
This is the first day.
You travel in Vietnam for vacation?
Yes.
What do you think about Vietnam? Your experience in Vietnam?
Because this is the first day, I don't have much more know about Vietnam. But I see from TikTok or Instagram.
So why do you travel to Vietnam?
I wanna see another vibe from my country.
What do you think about the nightlife in Vietnam?
Especially in Ho Chi Minh, is crowded.
What do you think about the girl in Vietnam? The girl that you never seen everywhere?
Oh, very beautiful.
If you have a chance about in a relationship with a girl in Vietnam, what do you think about that?
I'm married, so can't do that.
Oh, so you're married.
Yeah.
No, so thank you so much.